Breaking SAT news. The College Board just dropped a massive update that could completely change your SAT plans. A brand new test date has been added for September. And if you don't know about it, you could be missing out on one of the most crucial opportunities in your college prep journey. But what does this actually mean for you? Should you register or hold off? Well, that's exactly what we're diving in today. Now I know what you're thinking. Why do I even care about another SAT test date? Isn't the test already stressful enough? Well, here's the thing. This September test date could be your golden opportunity to boost your score or hit your target score just in time for early applications. But before you start rushing to sign up, let's take a deeper look at the pros and cons of this new test dates. There is a lot more to consider than you might think. First of all, I will admit, I didn't even see this coming. The College Board dropping a new SAT date? It's a big deal. So if you haven't heard about this yet, you might be missing out on a chance to get that perfect score. Don't worry, I've got you covered. Let's get to the heart of the matter. What exactly is this new September test date and why should you care? I'm going to break it all down for you, and by the end of this video, you will have a solid understanding of what this means for your prep and if it is the right move for you. Now, why is this update so important? Well, it's all about opportunity. With so many students aiming for that early decision deadline or needing one more shot at the SAT, this new test date offers more flexibility for you to fit the SAT into your busy college prep schedule. So instead of just having to worry about fitting the SAT into your schedule when everything else is going on, you now have more time to perfect your score without feeling you're overwhelmed. Plus, think about it. This extra test date could give you the breathing room to focus on your college essays without cramming everything into one semester. So let's get into the details. The September test date will be available on the September 13th. It gives you one more chance to take the SAT before the big college application deadlines hit. But here's the kicker. If you're planning to take the SAT in September, there are a few things you need to be aware of. So this September test date could be your chance to get ahead of the curve. So let's talk about what you must know before registering. First, should you even bother? Well, if you're aiming for early decision or early action deadlines, this is the perfect opportunity to squeeze in one more SAT score. But if you're already confident with your score, it might be a little late to switch gears. But here's the thing, what if you could make that final push? And you may be thinking, I'm swamped with college applications, my essays, and everything else. Can I really fit in studying for the SAT in time for September? Well, it's a valid concern. And here's the reality check. Yes, it's possible to prep and still make it work, but you will definitely need a solid strategy. So I believe the September test is perfect for those who feel they haven't hit their peak score yet. And it gives you a bit more time compared to the August test, and you can refine your strategies, hit your weak areas, and come out on top with your best score. However, if you're already knee-deep in essays and application prep, it may not be the best time to add more stress to your plate. Just remember, quality prep is key, and you don't want to just cram for the SAT. So with this new test day, you don't want to miss the strategies that I'm about to share with you that are rarely talked. And if you want to take your SAT prep to the next level, I've put together a complete playlist packed with tips, strategies, and even insider secrets that will make sure you crush the SAT.